Okay, so we'll have to wait for it to... Pimp Squad. What? Coolio. That was probably really cringy.
You're probably going to make that thumbnail, aren't you?
I don't know with how I am recently. Is it focused? That's my question.
Oh.
Hello, and welcome to today's video. My name is Pasquale, aka PasqualaBear13, and in today's video, we are going to be doing a thing. I don't know a name for it. It's kind of something we came up on the fly. Megan, like, literally came around and helped me, because I was going to film another video today, but I decided not to, because I was in a really bad place, and I was like, I'm not going to film that video and start crying in front of the camera.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that at this point in my career on YouTube. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trying to guess the meaning of different phrases. We have some English phrases, some American phrases, and some Australian phrases, as per what the internet tells me, and obviously the internet is always correct. Like,
maybe.
So I don't know if all of these are correct to the specific country, but they're all phrases that have deeper meanings that we're going to try and guess. So yeah. And I'm joined by my friend Megan, if I didn't already say. Megan is a real good friend, like literally drops everything and is like, okay Pasquale, I'm gonna come around and help you out.
I'm doing this now.
I'm doing this. She's gonna be on my YouTube forever. Like Laura. She's gonna be Laura.2. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the video. So, our first one, we're gonna do the English ones first. So number one is
kicking the bucket.
Kicking the bucket. Now, some of these phrases that are English, we're probably going to know the meaning of.
Yeah.
But not all of them.
I think it's all about death.
Yeah, kicking the bucket is definitely probably about death. I think it's about like someone's just died.
It's either that or a giant small toddler thing who's just coming to kick a bucket. Like...
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a phrase purely specifically for when toddlers kick over buckets.
When they have tantrums and just like, no.
Yeah, a child's having a tantrum. There you go. That's a new meaning.
Yeah, like, definitely not death.
It has been suggested that the bucket refers to the old French bouquet for a balance or a trebuchet.
Trebuchet?
Trebuchet, the medieval siege weapon.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's giant toddlers hurling things.
Yeah, definitely. No, I think it is about death. Like, because it's talking about a medieval siege weapon, which causes death.
And it's hurling something at someone.
So it's death. It's pretty sure it's death. Okay. So number two is Bob's your uncle. Now I'm gonna say it's kind of similar, like along the lines of like stick a fork in me, I'm done.
I've heard this before, like Bob's your uncle and...
It's like, and Bob's your uncle. So I think it's meant to be like, I'm finished, or that's the end of the story, that's the like, resolution.
Bob's your uncle and then somebody's your aunt.
No. No, but my thing is, I've never heard anyone actually say this in real life, but I think I know what it refers to. Right. I think it's meant to be like, and that's the end of the story, or that's the end of that.
Bob's your uncle and Sylvia's your aunt.
Sylvia's your aunt. Fuck me. Okay. So we'll see what Google says the meaning of that is. Meaning, simple as that.
So it's basically end of story, that's that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because simple as that in its own is also like kind of...
That's the
end of the story, or simple as that. Okay, whatever. I think we're gonna give each other points. I think we've already got 2 points.
We deserve that.
We deserve all the points. Okay. Next one is the apple of my eye.
Okay, so I think that's like looking at someone that you love, like...
Looking at someone you love, okay.
Like
I'm just gonna say it's anyone that's important to me, because I don't think it has to necessarily be about like love. I guess it could be love, because it doesn't have to be romantic love.
Because when you look at
it could be like familial love. It's like, well, it was like a mum says like, he's the apple of my eye, talking about her son, or even her husband.
But
like,
when you're on about love, like, the apple of your eye, it sounds like the thing that you most notice.
Okay.
When you're looking at someone that you love, you most notice them, don't you?
It first appeared in Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. Okay, so, I'll just edit this out and I'll search. What does the apple of my eye mean?
This is the definition of the apple of one's eye. A person of whom one is extremely fond and proud.
Fond means love.
Yeah, proud could be about a daughter, or it literally says a daughter who has ceased to be the apple of her father's eye.
Okay, but it also.
I think that we both get the point because we were both along the same lines. But if we're gonna be picky, most of the time it's used to refer to someone as in daughter or son. Like, oh, my daughter is the apple of my eye.
Okay, but why would they use that in Midsummer Night's Dream then?
Maybe it was a father.
Okay, but that's incest.
Maybe they weren't sexual. Oh my god, Megan. Oh, okay, you heard it here, folks. Heard it first here. Megan thinks everything is incest.
I mean, not everything.
Not everything. Like that plant on the shelf.
Yeah, that's not incest.
That's not incest. The next one, number 4, is to get someone's goat. Okay.
I think this is to like annoy someone.
To annoy someone. Yeah, initially my first thought is like to go after someone or irritate them.
Not everyone's that aggressive.
I know not everyone's that aggressive, but I know some people that are really aggressive.
Calm down, Jeffree Star.
Calm down, Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star went to go get her goat. Oh god, okay, let's find out what it means.
Oh dear god.
To get someone's goat. To irritate someone.
Irritate someone.
Okay, I think we'll give you the point. I don't know if I said to irritate them. Yeah, initially my first thought is like to go after someone or irritate them. We'll give you the point. That's fine.
Okay, so I feel like whoever loses this challenge should like, well, whoever wins should get to choose what we cook on Saturday.
That's very fair.
That is very fair.
For a second I thought you were going to say whoever loses has to shave their eyebrows. This one...
I have none.
Yeah, literally, anytime I'm like, anyone suggests a punishment for a challenge video, she's like, shave your eyebrows. Just because you want us to know how you feel.
It's despicable.
It's just...
No one's ever gonna know.
No one knows what it's like to not have eyebrows.
I do have them though, they just...
You do have them, they are very light.
Yeah.
You know, next time we film a video, I'll fill them in for you. Do you not want them filling in?
No, I want them to stay immaculate and invisible.
She wants to be Jeffree Star style, no eyebrows. Next one.
Dressed
to the nines.
I think that means like dressed up.
Yeah, probably something about like dressed
like,
up.
Carpet.
Like... I'm
thinking either like really like having nothing on dressed up or like red carpet dressed up.
Well, my thing is I'm thinking it's about similar to like head to toe, like dressed up, like...
Or like red carpet dressed up, or like dressed up to the nines with like your hair done, makeup done,
yeah,
clothes on.
Maybe because they're not good enough to be 10s. Oh!
So I go to the 9s instead.
According to Wikipedia, to the 9 is an English idiom meaning to perfection or to the highest degree or to dress boringly in high class.
Okay.
See that line through there.
She's not very good. You would never be...
I am doing it from like that.
You would never be that woman that like puts the points on the board.
Oh no.
Oh no. Because she'd be like... Ugh. Okay, next one is to beat around the bush. Okay, so we know... Okay, so I just quickly wanted to mention, for some reason, me and Megan both saw that my jawline was actually looking on point today, especially from the side. Yeah. Okay. Back to the video. This one's like to not approach the subject directly, to talk around the subject rather than talk about the subject specifically.
Yeah, like you don't want to...
Yeah.
And you don't want to be abrupt. I'm just gonna like, yeah, this is like... It's like
if you really like someone, but you don't want to tell them you like them, you want them to say it, so you're going to beat around the bush like, oh, you're really handsome, oh my god.
Like, you can't...
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how to attract yourself the peeps. Beat around the bush. Idiomatic. To treat a topic, but omit its main points. Okay, basically, yeah, so points to each of us. The last one for English is the cat's out of the bag.
So the secret's
gone. Just like how King Tong's dog is named Dexter and he was trying to keep it a secret, but Grazer totally told everyone. He's a YouTuber I watch. Okay, so yeah, the cat's out of the bag. Let's just make sure. The cat's out of the bag.
The secret's out, boys.
Let's just make sure the cat's out of the bag for fuck my life. Cat's out of the bag. Letting the cat out of the bag, letting the cat out of the bag or out of the box is colloquialism, meaning to reveal facts previously hidden. Like Schrodinger's cat that's in a box. Mind blown. Okay.
So American.
Now onto the American, so-called American ones. I'm not sure. I don't want to offend anyone by saying they're American when they're like, no!
This is not what I say.
Stop. Okay. Literally,
The first one.
the first one is I hear ya.
So I'm getting like, I'm hearing what you're saying.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. And I'm like, bitch, is this really classed as like an idiom? Bitch, just give us the point!
Sorry!
Because no one nowadays would say I hear you and not refer to I understand what you're saying.
I don't hear you.
I hear you loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Loud and glare.
Claire.
Claire. We see you, Claire!
Oh gosh, Claire.
I'm sorry for any Claires. Okay, so now the next one's off the hook. But okay, so here's the thing.
So you're out of shit.
What?
You're out of shit.
This is the thing, there's two different ones.
You're off the hook.
There's like off the hook, like it's off the hook.
Oh my god, it's so great.
But there's also like,
Oof, I'm off the hook.
I'm off the hook.
Oh.
Whew. Like, it could be either way. Yeah, you see, this one's trying to say it's like slang for like off the chain, like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
But then there's other ones saying like, literally definition for
Getting away with something.
like getting away with it. For, okay, basically either way we got a point. So, give us the points. So the next one is
Hang tight.
hang tight. I'm gonna say all of them.
Okay.
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 What do you mean? That's
What
a
do you
Megan
mean?
saying.
About-
Megan's idiom for everything. What do you mean? Or like when someone says something funny, oh my god, what do you mean?
Or about.
Oh, abba! Hang tight is like wait a few minutes. Like hang
Oh.
tight, I'ma go in that room and
Just like hang on.
like, baby, just
Chill.
hold on. You said you could build a time machine. Oof. Okay. Hang tight. Yo, I'll be right back. Love Urban Dictionary.
Yo,
Hang
I'll
tight
be right
equals
back.
yo, I'll be right back. Okay, whatever.
Ghetto.
No, let's not be ghetto. That offends so many people. Oh, do you remember in the day when Shane Dawson used to do his ghetto? And literally now people are bringing it up like, oh my god, Shane Dawson's racist.
Saying Shane Dawson's just a bad person.
We love Shane Dawson. Don't come for him or us. Next one is shoot the breeze.
I mean, is it...
I have no fucking clue. My closest guess is like to aim at something that doesn't exist, or it's like to aim too high, or like to aim to do nothing, like shoot the breeze.
With
like,
me, like, shoot means like cover. Breeze could mean like empty space. Because obviously, if you breeze it along,
So you're saying cover empty space.
like cover empty conversation. If you get what I mean.
Shoot the breeze.
This is the definition of shoot
Have
the
a
breeze
casual
or the ball.
conversation. I don't think
Have a
either.
Have a casual conversation.
None of us were close enough for that one.
The next one is break a leg. It's a show business term, we already know this.
Good luck.
It's like good luck. And I'm not even going to search it because it's used so often in films, we know what that shit is.
High School Musical.
High School Music.
Still not over that.
Break a leg. Okay, so next one, which I don't know at all, is it's for the birds. When I heard this, my initial thought was like someone's just like thrown some food on the floor and someone's like, hey, don't litter, and they're like, it's for the birds.
With me, like, what you give birds is basically shit.
Shit. You
Yeah.
don't give birds shit.
You get what I mean?
Here, birds, take some shit.
No, like, when you shit talking, it's for the birds, isn't it?
No.
I've heard that sentence before.
Shit,
Go on.
okay, search.
Shit talking.
It's for the birds.
I should use Urban Dictionary, gosh. Wisdom UB out.
If something's for the birds, it is stupid, boring, or has no value. Okay, so neither of us are gonna get the point for that. But I mean, what do you mean? Okay, you said shit talking about something. Incorrect. Going cold turkey. This is like when you're addicted to something, or like when you like just stop doing something completely. Like if someone does like an alcoholic and they just stop drinking alcohol completely, they've gone cold turkey.
Whereas me, I think it's more like you plan to do something but you just stop abruptly. Or just don't do it. Because I've heard that sentence like, oh, you've gone cold turkey. Like you've flaked out on it.
It's not when you flaked out. So you're saying going cold turkey is when you flake
Because
out.
my friend said it to me once. Like,
Okay.
I didn't do a plan that we were planning to do, and they went, oh, you went to cold turkey on us.
So I think your friend's stupid. So you're saying you think that going cold turkey
It's just
is flaking out on someone.
planning to do it, but
Planning
not
to do
doing
something
it.
and then not doing something.
Yeah, but I agree with yours as well.
And then
because
mine
in
is
that
going
sentence-
cold turkey is like stopping something abruptly, but it's as in like when you like alcohol
Like a
or
drug.
something like that, or like a drug. Going cold turkey.
I've heard both.
You've
So I
heard
think
both, but which one are you going for?
I don't know. Both.
Go for one or the other. You can't go
Both.
for both. You can't go for both.
No, because the English way of saying
No,
it
you
is
can't
that,
go for
but
both.
the American way of saying
No,
it is
you
that.
can't go for both.
No, but this
No,
is
you can't go for
American.
both. Which one do you think?
I
It's the
don't-
American one.
both.
Which one do you think? No.
Both.
No! Go for one or the other. It's either flaking out or it's stopping something completely.
I'll go for whichever one's right.
No, you're not. Pick one now before I search it. Otherwise, I'm going to give you one and I'm going to give myself one.
Flaking out.
You're going to go for flaking out, okay. Going cold turkey. It's all about alcohol, and going cold turkey is stopping it abruptly. Literally what
Then
it
I'm not going to
says.
use those words. Stop abruptly.
No, you didn't. You said flaking out. Give me a point, don't give yourself a point. And I'm watching.
You finally caught up to yourself.
Finally caught up to you. You're 1 point ahead of me, bitch. Fallen through the cracks, when they disappear, when they, like, you can't trace someone. Someone's just gone off the grid, like they're gone. They've fallen
I feel
through
like
the cracks.
it's like an idea that's been forgotten about.
An idea that's been forgotten about, and
Like,
I'm on
just
about,
falling
like,
through the cracks.
either a person or a thing that's fallen through the cracks and can no longer be found, and yours is an idea that
It's just been forgotten about.
you've been. So an idea that you've been that's been forgotten about. Love English. And mine is when someone goes like off the grid or has disappeared and you can't find them. But that can be someone or something.
It
Like
can mean both things.
my shoe's
really.
gone through the cracks.
Not the shoes.
Okay, fell through the cracks to not be noticed or dealt with. Why are you smiling?
Because that's basically what I said.
No, it's not! Stop trying to say that's what I said. No, it's not. You said an idea that's been forgot about.
Yeah, well, not noticed.
That's not about an object or a thing that's
How
not
do
been
you know?
noticed.
Have you read the full description?
Yes, it's right fucking there.
But have you read the full thing?
Do you want me to read the whole thing?
Have you?
I say neither of us get points because if anything, I'm gonna say mine was closer because it's when something's gone off
But
track,
that's
you
your
can't find
opinion.
it, and that's when something's unnoticed. So
But I'd say
none
mine's
of us get
closer.
points. I won't say yours is closer. I'd say mine's closer
Australian.
because yours is about an abstract idea. Mine is about a physical thing.
Yeah, but when you say something's been falling through the cracks, you're like an idea, like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I must have fallen through the cracks.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot. It didn't stick in my brain.
I just forgot.
I forgot, bitch. Okay.
Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Am I just too
You
much?
bring out a different side of me. I'm never like
This
this.
is what I see in him.
Yeah, this is what she does to me. Okay. Well, that's it for the American. Now we're going to go on to the Australian. Okay. So, the first Australian is, no worries mate, she'll be right.
I think this means like everything will be okay.
Yeah, probs. No worries mate, she'll be right. Reflects a national stoicism that suggests everything she will turn out fine in the end.
So we both got
Yeah, both point. Both give a point. The next one is what's the John Dory? And I'm gonna say it's like what's the story? Like what's happening, what's the story? But my thing is that really Australian? Because that kind of sounds like Cockney slang.
Yeah.
It sounds like Cockney slang. Like apples and pears equals stairs.
Hearing
What's the
that- John
John Dory? What's the story?
What's going through my mind hearing that is what's the story about and what would you like to know?
Triggered.
But I do agree with you.
Okay, so what's the John Dory? John Dory is a fish.
Oh,
Found in Sydney Harbour. It's great, grilled with lemon and pepper or deep fried. Also rhymes with story, so when people want to know what's going on or they're requesting the goss, They ask what the John Dory is. Yes! We got it right. For a second I was like, it's not about a fish.
What do you mean fish?
What do you mean fish? Bit.
About fish.
Okay, so the next one, is pull the wool over your eyes. A lot of these are sounding like things that British people and American people say, so I don't know if they're all Australian. You'll have to forgive us for this. But pull the wool over your eyes like to fool someone.
Yeah, to trick someone into a false pretense.
Oh. Felt like a scholar right there.
I know.
Just put like a little scholar hat on you, it's all good.
Yeah, got one of those. That would be great right now.
I'm on about in editing.
Rude.
Okay. Pull the wool over your eyes. Similar to I'm so hungry I could eat a horse and chase the jockey. What? This one derives from The Bush. A history of earning a buck around wool sheds meant people had to give an honest day's work, 8 hours work, 8 hours play, and 8 bob a day. Australians had to be genuine with each other so they could all get their fair share of spuds. If someone is being a little sheepy, dishonest, or spinning a yarn, they are trying to pull the wool over your eyes.
So basically...
Yeah, that was a long-winded way of saying we're correct.
That was like really beating around the bush.
That was fucking beating around the bush.
Hey.
Okay, so the next one is to put a sock in it.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Just shut up.
Shut up.
What are you doing?
What are you doing in your life? My foot is cramped. So fucking cramped.
I don't know. What the hell?
You know when you get a cramp?
We need a bloopers video.
Oh, my foot! Oh, okay, there we go. That feels better. Like slightly. This is what happens when you cut off circulation to your foot. It cramps
Your back.
Shut up. Stop talking.
Stop talking.
Okay, so the next one is throw a shrimp.
Throw
a shrimp. Throw a shrimp on the Barbie.
Well, how do you say that fast?
Throw a shrimp on the Barbie.
Well done.
This is what happens when you have braces. Everything sounds like you have a lisp.
Lisp.
I have a lisp. Okay, so I don't know what to throw a shrimp on the Barbie is, because the whole thing is you hear it all the time when people imitate Australian people.
Okay, so
but I don't know what it means.
I feel like it's either like literally throw a shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah, either like, literal.
Or throw an idea onto the stack.
Throw an idea onto the stack. I think it's gonna be like similar to the like no worries mate, she'll be right. Like throw a shrimp on the Barbie, like it'll be alright. Just throw it on there. Throw it in!
Maybe it's just kind of casual.
Yeah, just casual.
I don't know. There's 3 possible answers.
Okay, well, we're going to see what it says. In a regression to stereotype, Paul Hogan introduced the world to this phrase and in the process invited countless tourists to come over. Australians aren't in the habit of cooking small people. A shrimp refers to a yabby, or more simply, a prawn. No fucking shit. It's a... What?
Rude.
It's a way to invite someone to your house for lunch. Like.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna go throw a shrimp on a Barbie. Do you want to come round?
Oh, okay. Well, none of us got that point.
No.
So, as we were looking over the footage, we had a thought. The British version of put a shrimp on the Barbie is like put the kettle on. Like, come round, let's have a cup of tea.
But you're always gonna eat it.
But we always end up eating anyway. But I mean, like, we always say, like, come around and put the kettle on, like, have some tea. It's great. But yeah.
Tea's great.
Just a side thought that I came up with.
Let's not spill the tea though.
Back to the video. Okay, next one is, have a go, you mug.
I feel like this is like when you know someone's not gonna be good at something. Like me talking to the camera right now, like you just like have a go, you mug. Do it. I don't know.
Have a go, you mug. So you're thinking like just get over yourself and do it?
Yeah.
Well, mine's just literal. Have a go, and then just being a dickhead and being like, you mug. Generally refers to anyone who isn't putting in a full effort or taking any risks.
Basically what we both said.
Yeah, because I was like being literal, like have a go, like do it. And yours was like, get over yourself and do it. So basically we said the same thing in different
explained
words.
it.
Yeah. It's literal. Okay then. The last, final one is hit the frog and toad.
Just hit the road and go.
Hit the road and go. Very true. Very
Scholar
true.
hat again.
Scholar hat again. How come I never get scholar hats when I say something correctly, but as soon as you get it, it's
Why
like,
not?
oh my god.
Because I'm dumb.
It's like, oh my god, you got it right.
I'm dumb.
Slow clap. Okay. Hitting the frog and toad is when you hit the road, get out of it. Yeah. Okay. We are correct.
So we are great.
And we both
Got 17.
both got 17. We are equals. And so we will decide what we cook together.
We won't.
With Laura's
We'll
opinion
search
as
for
well.
someone.
Okay. So, yeah, that is it for this week's video. If you want us to do like a part 2 of this, maybe get some like Scottish, some Welsh, some
Spanish.
Irish. She wants to do Spanish, but I'm like, I don't fucking know what it says.
I did Spanish with you this year. If I could translate to you what it says, then you could get.
No. If we're gonna do a
Because
part,
like one Spanish name is like "Oh Dios míos."
if we're gonna do a part 2, it's gonna be Scottish, Welsh, and like Irish. So yeah, if you do want a part 2 of that, comment down below or like the video if it gets like
Viral.
a good. If it gets viral, we'll do it. No, if it gets a good amount of likes, then I'll do it.
He'll drag me around.
I'll drag her around again. Actually, I don't have to drag you around. It's
Oh,
kind of
shut
cute. But yeah, we'll do a second part of this. But then the other thing is, do you want us to do this, but with slang?
Ooh.
So we could do it on like British slang versus American slang.
I
Yeah?
feel like we need an American person here.
I mean, I know American people, but they live in America.
Yeah, same.
And I can't get them to like, fly over here for a video.
Won't pay you for it, but come on.
Yeah, it doesn't pay, but just come around.
I want to
Oof.
meet you.
Yeah, no.
That
We're-
wouldn't turn out.
So yeah, if you want us to do like a slang thing, we might do that as well. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you're not already, and turn on the notification bell because then you'll be notified when I upload my next cringy ass video. Anyway,
Also feature me in this.
which will also feature her in it, probably.
Laura.
And Laura.
Laura's cool.
My 2 A's. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time I upload. Get out of here. Be gone. Bye.
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on